I guess my mental health journey started when I was 14. So I was playing a school basketball game and I unfortunately tore my ACL. So for me that was a real hit home because, you know, as every young athlete growing up, you think you're going to play for the Opals and you think you're going to make a career out of a sport. And I think for me that just went away so quickly. I worked really hard through that time to come back on the court. I wanted to be stronger, I wanted to be better than I was. And then my first game back from that injury, I did my other knee. So that for me was just, I don't even think there's words to describe. You've just gone through that whole experience, that whole battle, to then come back out, feel really good about yourself, to then do it again. And I think for me, as soon as I did my second one, it became a real isolating experience. So yeah, you spend a lot of time on the sidelines watching your friends out there. You start to feel that bit of disconnect, and unfortunately, not all the time people know what you're going through. You know, some people are very lucky to go through without any injuries. I never really internally thought about how I was feeling at the time. You know, you kind of just show up and show face because that's what you would do if you were sick or if something else was going on. You know, basketball's your getaway and you don't want to take that away from other people, and you don't want people to feel sorry for you. So I guess for me, I never really considered that there was a problem or that, you know, I wasn't feeling my best until I went to my doctor. She was my family doctor and it was just a routine appointment. And she asked me how I was going, and I must have just given her this like brush off answer. And she said to me that, you know, she didn't think I was the same person that I was. She said, you know, I wasn't who she would normally see, and I wasn't my bright, bubbly self. So, I mean, I probably stopped then to consider that maybe I wasn't feeling 100%. So for me, I actually got in touch with a sports psychologist, and every fortnight for a year until I got back on the court, you know, I went and worked with her. So I think the biggest thing is understanding that it's okay to feel those things, and it's okay to feel isolated because you're so used to being a part of a group, and now you kind of feel like you're on your own. So just reaching out to those people. My family are the biggest supporters of me, so reaching out to them, and you know, there is external places and people that you can go to for help. Basketball Queensland has partnered with the White Cloud Foundation, which is a tele-mental health service that offers psychology, exercise physiology and counselling for any members of the Basketball Queensland community. So if you're not feeling right, please pick up your phone and give them a call.